having a dire battle at the Wizard of Wine's winery. They've come here to see what happened to Erwin, and discovered that the winery is under attack by the Druids of the Black Hand. The Druids have had quite some time to build up their base here and to really grow their tendrils into the winery. You guys did manage to locate Erwin in his were-raven form, cruelly and painfully mashed into the wall by thick, heavy vines. We were in the middle of combat, and so we'll have Fisk. It is your turn.
Well, my Roll20 just decided to reboot, so...
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too. I have not been able to log in. I've been fighting with this, trying to reset my password.
It's all right. I've got... I can still roll and stuff.
Alrighty.
So... Get this back up. I've already taken a swing at the vines behind me once.
They're incredibly thick, and it feels like striking. Like you, reminds you a little bit. The striking them reminds you a little bit of training back in the day. You are having an effect, however, it is difficult, especially while you are being attacked by the vine-wrapped druid dangling from the hook from the crane.
Okay, so I'm going to take... I'm going to take 2 spear strikes at the vines behind me.
Go for it. Mm-hmm. 13. You managed to completely sever one of the 3 main thick vines that hold her into the wall. You managed to get one wing arm claw free and begins to claw the remains.
Again?
Mm-hmm. You do quite a lot of damage to the second one.
And then for my hasted action, I'm gonna whip my leg out and kick the druid and then spin around and try and punch through. Nope.
Unfortunately, the vines move in to block your kick.
Oh, shit.
The second vine is almost completely severed. Owen can... The were-raven realizes Owen... Oh,
these are...
Then unfortunately they both miss.
Yeah. And bonus action, one more time.
The druid?
Yep. Blocks, and then come in behind with an elbow.
Alrighty. 20. 20 does hit.
Okay. And stunning strike.
Oh boy. Pardon me. Let me see. $21.
Son of a bitch.
The vines managed to absorb the like they kind of mess up your blow enough that it doesn't land properly.
That ends my turn.
Alrighty. Urgo.
Do I hear anything, or people like clawing at the doors, trying to get in?
Absolutely. You're hearing like wooden claws on wood.
I just saw several party members run up these stairs here.
Yes,
take
you
it.
did. Yes.
Okay. I think I'd like to crawl onto the roof, like I was Spider-Man. Not the roof, the ceiling.
Ceiling?
And hold an action.
What is your current speed there, Urgo?
Is 40.
Okay. Alright. So, with 40 speed, you are more than capable of making it onto the ceiling. You can see
Oh, it's
Honorim. You can see Honorim and Zareen below you.
I can see Varys in this doorway. Alright. I will look over and be like, you need a hand? But then hold my action. I'm going to hold the elemental blood. Well, I guess you can't declare what it is, can you? So.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you can. You can if you so choose.
Okay, well, I'll hold my action and wait for something to break through the door.
Alright. And now, I'm going to roll a couple more initiatives. Wow. I can't believe we got a 0. That's actually sad. And as he can hear what's happening. Okay. Alright. Why is it all screwy? It should not do like that. Oh, because that happened. Okay. Well, alrighty. Now we have this happy fellow. And he's going to do his best, and you hear a series of thunk, thunk, thunks at the door, Zareen. But it's holding pretty strong, and this place is very well built. And let me see. What's Let me see. And you, okay, you on him, you hear a, what sounds like a window breaking. Shh. From your never eat seaweed. Sorry, not a window, yeah. From your, never eat seaweed, from your southwest. Okay. And he moves over here. Then this fella is going to keep attacking the door. This fella is going to climb in as well. And having a bit more... Okay, he has just enough to make it from around the stairs. From under the stairs. And he's going to... You see from the door around the stairs, Zareen, a figure in a sackcloth and a terrible grin emerge. It has...
Okay, one thing real quick, DM.
Yes?
Since you mentioned me, I had to create a new Roll20 account. I've been dealing with some crap, and I can't see my character. I don't know if you can give me permissions or something.
Oh, oh, I was not aware of this.
I just mentioned it now. I couldn't log into my old one for some reason, but I had the link, so I'm in the game. I just don't have access to my character.
Let me see. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move Houston from this. 1 second. Okay. So it should be the one that says Benjamin. All right, let me just do that. Sorry, it's reloading for me.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. But where's that puffer?
There we go.
There we go. So it's currently just loading for me, guys. So once it stops loading, then I'll be able to give you. There we go. It says you already are.
Nope. All I see is the bag of holes.
Guess that could be the
Oh wait, yeah, I see what's happening. Okay. How about now?
Got it. Thank you. Okay, so he's coming down the stair. Oh, these guys are coming through the front door.
Yeah, he's coming through the front door. So like he's coming like from behind this stairwell to be a nuisance.
So now he's blocking the stairwell.
Yeah. Well, in fact, it's his turn. And he's going to
give me 20 gold.
Target you with a terrifying glare. You feel as if like the strange red eyes pierce into your soul, and the grin grows vicious and excited, as if it can't wait to imagine the things, the horrible things that would act upon you. And I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from you, Zareen, please.
Okay, is this... I do have advantage for charmed. Is this charmed, or is this something else?
It is something else. It is a frightening effect. That's a wisdom saving throw. That's 11. So 11. That does meet it. So you managed to not be afraid.
I'm so wise.
That's the end of its turn. Another one moves from between here and targets Honorim. Honorim would like a wisdom saving throw against this thing's frightening glare. Honor? 8. Oh no! Alrighty, Honorim. I'm afraid I have some
fucking door.
Alrighty, that's a terrifying glare. So that means you are afraid until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn, but you are paralyzed as well. So you are now paralyzed and frightened until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn.
I use.
What is it?
Arcane deflection.
What does that do? You might have to ping it for me in the chat.
It's a reaction.
Okay, so let me see. You are hit by an attack or fail a saving throw. Can use your reaction to get a plus bonus to Yoshi. Plus 4 bonus to that saving throw. When you use that feature, you can't cast spells other than cantrips until the end of your next turn. You can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has casting time. What? It's two
yeah,
things.
So that would give me a
Plus 4
12.
bonus to that saving throw. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, you can do that. And that will let you pass instead.
Nice.
The first time I've used it, I forgot I had it on my sheet.
Fuck yeah.
Alrighty, it's pretty strong too. Nice.
That's a nice bonus.
Yeah, right. Okay. That finishes his turn, and let's see. This creature is going to make its way over here. Orgal, you see a creature like a man made of vines exit the corridor to your west.
Blast him.
That's right, you were holding your action, so go ahead.
Oh, right. That. So many attacks. Gotta get rid of some of these. Okay.
20, that hits. It's going to be a con save. That's a fail. And it's going to be a 18 thunder and lightning damage. Cacao!
Just have one hand on the wall, probably.
Alrighty.
Just hanging
Very.
directly upside down.
Alrighty. It is still its turn. It reels for a moment before focusing its attention on you. And let me see now. It shoots out a bundle of vines at you. I don't think it hits. It's gonna try again. I don't think it hits.
Nope.
Okay. And then continues to move over here. And in fact, will crouch behind this thing to give it a little bit of protection against you. Tomajan, you're up.
Okay. This thing just fucked with my brain. So it's a 5 foot, or it's a double movement rate if I pass between like Fisk and the Irwin. Or can I even get through there?
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just move there normally. You're not actually passing through either of those spaces.
Oh, okay. So that's 5, 10, 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I am taking the...
This guy is covered in like this suit of vines that you've witnessed blocking a few of Fisk's attacks.
Just a reminder that you're hasted.
Oh, yeah. This one will be a sneak attack. And I'm going to hit him with the Silver Rapier with green Booming Blade. Did it not roll my attack?
I'm not seeing anything.
What is it doing?
Did I see it?
What is it?
It looks like it's 15.
Well, 15 unfortunately is not going to be a hit, as the vines entangle the rapier too much before you manage to actually land a blow.
Hit him again with it. For my bonus.
There you go.
It's not showing for. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
But that's not sneak attack. We can't add that. But it's not on there. No, yeah. Take that 14 off. I only get sneak attack once per.
24 to hit for 11.
Yeah, 24. So that's so that's going to be 11. All right, 11 is going to blow some of the vines away. Anything else, Tom?
Yeah, I'm gonna step back here because I may end up being able to help with that.
I do believe you also poisoned their Tomjin, so you should be attacking with disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah. No worries. We'll just, we'll remember it for you next time. And you're stepping back, you said?
Yeah, just to there. I'm using a disengage to there.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right, that's a disengage, and with that, Tomjin, we're going to move to Varys.
Tarman, you don't have 2 more attacks?
No, I only have a single attack per.
Hasted.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
No, I'm a one-hit wonder.
Go ahead, Varys.
Okay, so between the last time Paris came into this room and now, he feels this strange sensation over his body, and he suddenly realizes that for some unknown reason that he can't figure out, and he's not even going to worry about it right now, he suddenly can do more stuff, and he just feels this energy kind of come over him.
Badass.
But I do have a question because I haven't done this yet. Because I just
Go ahead, man.
So my war magic feature. Okay. That gives me the ability. Right now, I have 2. I can make 2 attacks with my arrow. This is basically saying, hey, I can use one of my cantrips as one of those 2 attacks. Correct?
No. It's saying that you can use your cantrip as an action, as normal, but as not per normal, you can use an attack as a bonus action. Normally, you can only make an attack as a part of, your main action there.
But is that 2 shots with my arrow, or is it
Just 1.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. So I can basically basically what I want to be able to do right now is I want to do a firebolt at the guy and then shoot him with an arrow.
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is and then if I move, and then so Tarmogen, he's diseased, correct?
He's poisoned.
So cure disease doesn't. All right. All right. Well, then I'm going to move out of the way a little bit. I'm going to move over to here. And then I am going to hit this guy right here with my firebolt. Is that a 1d20? So is it 1d20 because when I reach 5th level, it's 2d10, so it's just 1d20 is what these instructions are showing how they do it.
It should be 2d10. So that should be 2d8, I think, actually, because I think it's a 2d8. No, it's a 2d10 spell.
when you reach 5th level, it's 2d10.
Yes, that's
Fireball.
correct. But for some reason, it's 2d8 in your sheet. Let me hop in and fix that really quickly. That's strange. Who made it 2d10 for you? Is your
You mean the
fireball?
text is wrong, or my like it should be 2d8? You're saying, or
It should be 2d. It should be d10. I don't know why
Oh.
it's set up as. I don't know why it's showing as 2d8.
okay.
Let me double check. Firebolt. Yeah. So that's gonna be. Yeah.
It's
So
because
that's
I leveled up and I haven't used it since I've leveled up and I didn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna treat that 7 as an 8 to give you an average. You average a little bit up, but that 10 is a miss anyways.
Okay.
So that firebolt misses. Now you can take a arrow action. Now you can
Okay.
shoot your arrow. Just go into your sheet, and we're going to make it public actually, so everybody can see your rolls. And go ahead.
Sorry, I was.
No worries. Okay, 13. Unfortunately, the vines block it once again.
Man. Is Fisk diseased, or is he?
Fisk is just hurt. He's bloodied at the moment.
All right. Well, that completely sucked. So then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my actions, and because I've got one left, I've got one to my rest. So I will do the same thing. Just actually, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do a because I can repeat it as my action search. I can do the exact same thing, right? The cantrip doesn't. I mean, it can carry over like that, I presume. Or is it just 2 extra attacks with my bow because I use my cantrip on my regular?
It's 1 extra attack with your bow, yeah. Yeah. So your turn is basically done unless you have because you used your action and you used your bonus action.
Right,
Unless
but
you
I'm
want
going to
to
say
move.
I've got action surge, which allows me to take 1 additional action.
1 additional action will let you. You can either choose to shoot your bow twice or cast another spell.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my bow twice.
Go for it.
Right. Does that guy look like he has armor on, or is he just kind of au naturel, but just
This
badass?
massive, like the very big suit of vines on him. The vines, like, are basically serving as a sort of suit of armor, of living armor that's blocking incoming attacks.
All right, I'll just shoot him with my bow. Go, and then I'll do it again. I'll make sure I'm normal.
Alright, that's a 22 and an 11. A 22 does hit, piercing past his vines to land, and you hear a grunt of pain coming through it.
All right, well that'll end my turn.
He's actually bloodied now. And Zareen, you're up. You've seen this strange, frightening scarecrow creatures enter from the back. From the front door, which was not... yeah, the front door.
Is it still open?
It is open. Nobody has closed it yet.
Okay, so can I put my spiritual weapon right here? Like the square below me or in front of me? Because I can move 20 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes, you can. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna smash this dude with the old,
Daggery-doo. 17 and 5. You rip into it.
And, after the bone knife smashes into his skull, I'm gonna hit him with a shocking grasp. So I'm gonna reach out and just grab his neck and hit him with a shocking grasp.
Alrighty. you can smell the smell of burning straws, lightning arcs into him.
So that hit.
That did hit.
Okay. And if I'm gonna move here and here, that's double movement. Can I squeeze between this barrel?
Yes. For half, yeah, for double. Yeah.
Okay. So because of shocking grasp, he cannot take an opportunity attack. So that's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite get through there. 10, 20. Bam. And you said it's a free action to close the door?
Yes, it is.
Closing that door.
Alrighty, you close the door.
And then I'm gonna scream up at the ceiling where I saw Urgle disappear. A little help! And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Is the scarecrow on fire?
No.
Okay, good.
Alrighty. You guys, you hear thunk, thum, thum of crashing tree-like footsteps outside and feel a massive bam, bam on the door. The door bends inwards, but holds for the moment. Yeah, more and more scratching on the door, and now we have this fella. You see the vines are growing somewhat, and let me see. Ooh. He's going to have the vines swing his black wooden staff with both all around the room, and I'm going to need Varys, Fisk, and Ptarmigan to make me dexterity saving throws, please. As the staff like slams into the ceilings, the walls, and to you.
Yeah.
11. Oof. Oof. 12. Oh no. Fisk.
Hold on. Roll20's being super slow. So
Mm.
Good luck with it.
19. Okay.
Jumps out of the way and he hits me. All right.
Sorry.
just jump down and you catch it across the chin.
Okay. Let me see. That's gonna be. So that's gonna be 3d10. Bludgeoning. As soon as that fucking thing opens. Jesus, is today some kind of holiday or something?
Every Wednesday is a holiday.
Funny.
Oh my god, why is it so friggin'... You know what? Screw it. It's going to be... I'm just going to roll it manually. It's going to be 3d10 bludgeoning damage. So that's going to be 21 to Varys, 21 to Ptarmigan, 10 to Fisk, and then that's going to be a further 2 of necrotic damage to Ptarmigan and Fisk.
Why me?
Sorry, Ptarmigan and Varys, my apologies.
Well, Ptarmigan and I... Well, Ptarmigan takes... Well, I'll say this. We have evasion. Does that factor into this for a dex save for half damage?
Let me see how evasion works, because I thought it was an area of effect type thing, but let me double check. Evasion.
That's our area of effect.
Yeah, out of the way of certain area of effect spells, when you are subject to an effect that allows you to make certain thing, only have damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw. And only half damage if you fail. Yeah, I'd say because this did hit an area, I will say yes. Evasion will work here. So that's 21 to Varys, 10 to Ptarmigan, 10 to Fisk, +2 necrotic to Varys and Tomjin.
None to me because I passed.
None to you because you pass. That's right.
All right, now
Right.
can I stack uncanny dodge on top of that?
What does Uncanny Dodge do?
Hold on. 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, use your reaction to halve the damage against you.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be versus an AC attack rather than ability thing like that, but I guess so, actually. Yeah, I'd say technically this is an attack that you can see. So yeah, I'll say you can.
I've got lots of questions.
We're
Let me know when it's
pulling
my
out all
turn.
the stops we can right now.
Is it something that needs answering right now, Varys, or is it something that could delay until the break?
No, I need to know based on this roll, on your roll. So one, am I able to use, like, is shield available to block this?
Shield is not available to block this. Shield is more of an anti, it's an AC increaser.
Okay.
This is
yeah,
just
this is a dex saving. Okay.
yeah. This is
So then
dex
my
saving.
second question is what's the rule? Isn't there some rule where if the amount of points you go underneath 0 based on how many points you already have, like it does something bad?
You're thinking of the massive damage rule, and that's like, I believe if an attack causes...
It's equal to
More
your
than
max
half?
HP.
Yeah, if it's
I think
equal
it's
to
your
your
max
max
Okay.
HP.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
then-
if you took...
really, am I just taking my HPs down to what it is minus 21, so I'm at negative?
No,
or-
no. You're just down to 0.
Okay,
That's
I'm
it.
done.
You're just
And
down to 0.
Barrett just
Yeah.
completely got knocked in his ass on the floor.
Yeah. Creature takes damage for a single so equal to or greater than half of its hit point. Oh wow, that's
That was-
mean. Wow, that's mean. Oh, I don't know if I want to vibe with this. I do, but like it's also really mean. Okay. That
A
was
lot of
him.
DMs conveniently forget that rule, thankfully.
Yeah, that was him. No, I'm seeing another massive damage rule where if you take like half your max HP, you have a chance to like drop to your max to 0. You have a chance to be stunned. You have a chance to get all kind of nasty things.
Oh yeah.
But with that, that's gonna be him. And then the blight, and they're still scratching at that door, and doesn't seem they're making too much headway. And let me see. And then we have the 0 boy. You see another vine blight stepping through the door, girl, and he's going to try to shoot at you with the bundle of vines. This one does hit, and and you are now grappled.
Oh boy.
And that was his first one. And you are restrained. Like basically he has like his arm extended into like this massive vines that like kind of slam you against the wall, and you're now restrained.
Does that mean I can't even make an attack next turn?
I believe. Hold on. I don't think restrain stops you from attacking. Let me see. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, so you can still attack, but with a disadvantage. And that's gonna be his first attack.
All concentration save.
Yep. Alrighty. Honor him. Your turn. You heard you heard a loud slam, and you look up and you can see Orgal kind of bound to the ceiling by a vine-like entity.
Do I fall since I dropped Spider Climb?
You drop spider climb? Technically, yes, but the thing is, you are kind of bound to the wall right now.
Okay, so I'm safe because of his attack at the moment.
Yes.
Alright, sweet.
Alrighty. Go ahead, Honor.
I will move up and then I'll target this Scarecrow on the stairs. And I will try a firebolt. "24.
24 absolutely hits.
I'll use my power surge and add 3 to that, so 12 total.
12 total. Beautiful. Alright, the Scarecrow immediately is hit, and I believe it does not affect our fire whatsoever. So it takes a little bit additional damage from that. Okay. Alrighty.
What happened to our fighting music?
It should.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hearing it.
I hear it.
Oh, you know what? I unmuted roll 20 on my tab. I got it.
Yeah, it's an all 20. Yeah.
I hide back behind the barrels, and that's it.
Alrighty. Fisk.
Is Varys down?
Varys is down, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to hop over, use my first action, pull out the Wand of Cure Wounds, and touch him, and say, "Get up." And
No loafing.
so I rolled. I'm showing 2 d8s on my screen, a 5 and a 3.
Yeah, and why is it showing a 5 on your output?
I'm just seeing a 5. You rolled a 3 on the d8.
I think it's an issue with the 3D die.
Yeah, the 3D die is showing an 8 total, a 3 and a 5.
Well, if you hover over it, it says it's a 3 plus 2.
Yeah, it might just be with
Yeah,
the 3D
alright.
die like showing up weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put that away and buzz back over between him and Irwin. And I've got my spear put away, so I'm just going to lay into this guy 1, 2, 3.
Okie doke. Go for it.
God. Fucking
13, 11, unfortunately both. The vines smack your hands aside. 15, again and again and again.
we cannot hit each other. Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
So Varys, you're not down. You have 5 hit points.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, and with that, Urgal, you are currently restrained against the wall.
I'd like to, if possible, try and cast Shocking Hands to hit both of them, but if that's impossible, I'll do something else.
Shocking hands. It's not possible. I would say it's not possible to hit both of them. But you could hit one of the. You could hit either the one holding you, or you could hit like the other one. Yeah, no, it's like
that
30 foot
case-
between them. They're too far away.
Then I will use Elemental Blast at disadvantage. Set that up.
Does he also see the creatures on the first floor? The one that's standing on the stairs?
You should
cannot
be able
see
to
those
using
creatures.
the observer, yeah. Using the observer token, like I think all
Oh.
all the
Okay, yes.
floors.
I should have been able to see them, but I couldn't. And I'm now pinned against the wall, so. I mean, I guess I could just, like, attack them from up here while restrained, but I should probably get loose and get down there. Yeah. So, I'm going to Elemental Blast.
On which one?
The one restraining me, so that hopefully I can fall my ass down to the floor.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a miss.
Fair enough. And Elemental Fury. And then that'll be it, I imagine.
Okay. What's the range on your aura? Was it 5 feet or 10 feet?
15 feet, I believe.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Oh, no, it's 10 foot, you're right. But still.
Yeah, you can get that one. 30, not too high. It's a 15, which I'm afraid does beat your
Yeah, I
thing.
think I'm sitting at
Oh, well.
14 right now, so.
Alrighty. Oh boy, these guys are getting annoyed, and how are they going to be directed to go the other way?
That Barrett from FF7.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
I finished the PS4 one not too long ago, and boy, is it ever excellent.
It was a ride, man. I have mixed feelings about it, but
I like it a lot. I
I
it
liked
wasn't for
it too,
everyone.
man. But I
It
also
wasn't for
feel like
everyone, but yeah.
Nomura could have chilled. But anyway,
Alrighty. Seeing that this is not done, he's going to go up the stairs. Still have 10.
Shit.
Still have 10 more feet of that. That's 30 feet, so that means that he can use his frightened ability. So, Fisk, you see coming up the stairs this strange creature, like a scarecrow with us, that's been through a nightmarish lab of some sort, and he's going to fix you with his gaze. And I'd like a wisdom saving throw from you, Fisk, please. Nine. Fisk, you are now frightened of the scarecrow as well as paralyzed. At least until the scarecrow's next turn.
Scarecrow's dicks.
What's that noise?
It's weird. I don't know.
Sounded like a
That's
3D
me.
printer.
That's me getting text message.
Oh,
Sounds like somebody sending out an SOS message.
Things aren't going well. Please come play with us.
being a cleric.
Need a
Let me
surprise
see.
entrance by a new character.
Let me see. Following Zareen, the scarecrow is going to use its malleable body to follow you without much issue, and he's going to deliver some claw attacks.
Neat.
And I'm going to, because this lands, I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw, I'm afraid.
That was a 21 to hit.
That was a 21 to hit.
So that's gonna hit. I take 8 damage. I'm just trying to keep this in order.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to do a wisdom save.
That's right. Hey, you pass.
But I also need to do a constitution save for
Yes, you
haste,
do.
right?
That's right, you do. Hey, you pass.
Whew.
Alright. Second one is going to go after Honorim. Honorim, you can see the strange creature slither towards you on the floor, undulating and cackling without a voice. It's going to claw out at your leg and then tear up Oh, that's going to be an 8. That does not hit. Oh, the second Vine Blight. It's going to reposition itself over here. Still, it's going to pop out of its hiding spot in order to attack you with its vines. Since you are already grappled by them, it's going to be with advantage. It fails. Tarmjan.
All right. Step up. And rapier with booming blade.
Unfortunately, does not pierce its his vine-like suit. As the rapier, approaches him, like the vines basically wrap and entangle it until the momentum is slowed and stopped.
I'm gonna try it again.
Go for it.
Hopefully, I toggled on my sneak attack because Fisk is within 5 feet.
17. Unfortunate. Still.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty well protected. It's funny because Fisk was hitting him so many times like last session because he kept rolling above 20. Alrighty. Yeah, same thing as before. The vines just... It reminds you a little bit of Fisk's hair. The way it redirects and stops attacks.
I think that's all I can do. Yeah, and I'm gonna stay there. I don't want Fisk to have to be the only target. Share the wealth.
Varys. You are no longer down. You are... I'm assuming you take half your move action to pick yourself off the ground. Yeah. You can see that Erwin is currently clawing desperately at the vine, still holding him. There's only 1.5 vine really still holding him there. And Fisk and Ptarmigan are furiously attacking the vine wrapped druid who cackles inside his viney womb.
It's quite the image.
Okay. I will. This guy's a beast. I'm going to use a. I'm going to use my chromatic orb, but I don't know how to do it because if I do it at 2nd level, which I have a slot available, then I don't know how to use this at that level.
I believe it's simply going to roll 4d8 instead of 3d8. So go ahead and try to click it and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it should prompt you if you want to cast it at a higher level.
Yeah, it should do so.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't always work for spells that weren't there, but yeah, just check.
Let's try.
Let's
I'm going to. Varys is extremely mad, but he's also pretty banged up, and so he's got kind of one eye closed, but he's still looking, and he's just gonna hurl this magic orb ball at this motherfucker. It didn't happen.
Good one, does hit. That's 3d8. So go ahead and roll another d8. That's gonna be 18 points of damage. What kind of element are you going for there, Varys?
Well, I think I'm gonna go, given this guy is woody, I think fire is probably.
Alrighty, Varys, as you kind of aim, like with your banged up eye and everything, and this ball of fire grows at your fingertips, the druid inside cackles, "You fools! I have been blessed by Gulthias, the tree of kings! There's nothing you can do to..." As your chromatic orb hits you, he is quite badly hurt, and you can see some of the vines burning and flaking away. You've certainly done it. Alrighty, Varys,
And
I
then-
believe that's yeah. Go ahead.
I've got one more thing I'd like to do. I get as a bonus action. I would like to use my. I thought I had second win. Yeah, second win as a bonus action. I can regain 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Alrighty, go
Smart.
ahead. Yeah, very smart.
So I just need to roll 1d10.
It's the only thing I wish I had with this class, but it's got to balance it somehow.
Plus 7 is 13, correct?
Nice.
Yes,
Good.
nice. Alright, that's 13 points of HP you regain.
All right.
So you're
and then,
up to,
I'll just yell out to Tarmogen and Fisk, and he'll just say, "We gotta beat this motherfucker. Let's go." I don't know, in my turn.
Alright, you're no longer critically injured. Very nice. Very good turn, though. Varys, Zareen, you are up. You're being
So when-
hounded by the scarecrow.
I am, and I'm leaning against this door with all 5'2", 100 and something pounds of me, bleeding from the nose and the ears, barely hanging on. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon of the bone blade with the bat skull on it down 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I would do it, I just can't control it right now.
Oh, yeah, let me fix that, too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, that's hit, and that's neat. Very nicely done.
Does he look hurt?
He does look hurt, but not as much as you like. Let me see. I think he's exactly bloodied right now.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to... Fuck.
I don't know if that will work.
Hey there,
was
Mr.
waiting.
Scarecrow. You're looking nice.
I'm trying to make a decision because I'm almost out of spell slots. Can't use that. Can't use that. Need to save that. Fuck. I guess we're just gonna have to do the old cantrip. Hope for the best.
Dragon Blast does it. Bzzz. Nice. It is now critically injured.
Okay, in that case, I'm
Okay.
going to. Is it? It's 10. It's double movement to climb across these barrels to get to here.
That side. Basically, this whole area and between the barrels is difficult terrain area because
So
you're having to either squeeze or climb over barrels.
10. Sorry, he's not going. 20. 25. 30. And I guess that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. With that. You guys can feel the house shaking. The door bends inwards even more. It feels like it's about to give in, and you can see splinters and cracks all throughout it. Alrighty, scratch, and let me see. Lord Golthias will regrow from my bones. You will all serve as fertilizer. We will serve him who is the land. And he's going to point a shaking staff at Fisk. And Fisk, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you, please. As you can feel the very moisture and vitality being drained from you. 19. Alrighty, so that's gonna be 88. I'm just going to do this because his friggin' sheet isn't open for me. That's gonna be 39 divided by half. Necrotic damage.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, he just cast blight on you.
So 39 divided by 2.
18, I believe.
Yep.
And you suffer no extra effect of the spell. However, you do see some of his wounds. Like, he curses loudly in Barovian, as he was hoping for more, but you do see how some of his wounds do close. However, that's not enough to put him over bloodied. Okay, let me see. Just needle blight is skill. Like, you guys, those of you who are on the bottom floor can hear scratching on almost every single door. Oh, this guy's actually dead. And Vine Blight, this one over here. One holding you will go, like, after seeing that you try to attack it, is going to extend his grip a little further from itself, and then it's going to slam you against the wall, like, as hard as he can against the wall. And because you're already grappled by a Turgle, that's just going to be some automatic damage, and that's going to be 2d6 plus 2. That's going to be 9 points of damage to you, Urgle.
Right. I am now bloody.
Under him. You hear bam from above you, as you can see Urgle slammed into the wall.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
It's under control.
I got this. Hellboy
Here.
moment.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Now I'm looking up above the walkway now that I'm out from underneath it.
Mm.
And I see the doorway.
The doorway above you? I don't think you can see the doorway from there because you almost died below it. Maybe if you were like over here. Couple more squares, yeah. One square over here you could see it. Because right now you're almost directly below it.
Alright, here.
Right, you take an attack of opportunity from the Scarecrow. He's going to lash out with his claws. And miss. Oh, wait, that's a hit. So go ahead and give me that wisdom saving throw there, Anna.
I'm going to being cashed. I'll cast shield.
What's your base AC? Because currently it's missing for some reason. Should be 13 plus dex, so that should be 15.
Yeah, so it's 20.
Alrighty. 20 does block it. His claws scrape futilely on your shield. Alrighty. You can now see the top floor, and I think there's an observer token somewhere around there that should allow you to see it, and if not, I'll check another one.
Okay, I can't do what I want anymore anyways. I'm gonna try and target this guy here. Scarecrow.
The one next to you, the one that just attacked you?
Okay, that's it.
I don't think you took an action to stun. Are you still ending your turn
yeah.
without an action?
Yeah, that's right. Shield was a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction, not an action. You can still cast a cantrip.
So I will hit him with firebolt.
I don't think you can hit that fella. He has too much cover from you. However, you could hit that fella.
How about the guy upstairs?
The guy upstairs, that guy, I'm gonna say yeah, you can. I think you have enough of a viewpoint on him. He has a bit of a cover from you, but I think you could, and I think you have that spell sniper feat, don't you?
No, I don't.
Okay, never mind then. So he does have cover from you. Right now, the most open target is this scarecrow that attempted to attack you. You could attack the guy upstairs, but he does have quite a bit of cover from you.
And the one with the vines holding me would probably be pretty open,
Is
or at
he-
least his vines.
Yeah, the guy on the guy who is currently has Urgal in his viney grasp is also he has much less cover from you than the other one.
That's not a concentration, is it?
It doesn't seem to be a spell of any sort. It's quite physically his viney hand, like arms, just holding Urgal.
All right, I'll just retarget the scarecrow down here that I can hit.
Okay. Then I'm doing my job, Ben. Very, very good to hear. 12. Yeah, let me see. 12 does hit. Go ahead and roll me that damage. Yeah, there's a lot of these buggers, but at least they're easy to hit, for the most part. 7. Yeah, it does not like it, so it's going to be even higher than that. I believe he is now bloodied. Yes, he is. It gives a silent, like its mouth opens in a bizarre silent screech as the flames lick its body.
All right, that's it.
I think I need a hit on my puffer.
Come on, Serene, get out of the way.
Alrighty, on anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Fisk. You are currently frightened and paralyzed, I'm afraid. Urgal, you are now up.
Well, hold on.
what's up?
So, Fist, Tarmogen, you see his eyes, and Varys, his eyes just dilate. And in my mind, instead of it going still like most monks, I drop the defenses and let the chaos of the voices rise, and it just shouts out the fear. And then I come back to. I use stillness of mind to get rid of the frightened effect.
Whoa! What is this? That's awesome. What is that? Stillness of mind.
Yeah.
Stillness of mind. Oh,
Dope monk shit.
dope monk shit. Let me see. Stillness of mind. Is that
gotcha.
Is that something you just got? Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, I was looking for it. This is mine. 7th level, you can use your action and an effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed and frightened. Ah!
Perfect
Beautiful. Okay. You don't have your action anymore, but you are no longer paralyzed or frightened. You're no longer
I
paralyzed
do
or
have
frightened.
hasted action.
You do have the hated action. That's right. Go ahead.
So when I come back to, I look at the druid and I pull the spear of beasts out,
It's howling in your mind.
and I just start going at him.
Go for it. 27. Oh, there we go. There's the scary hits again. 15. Alright, 15 hits, 16 does not. But
Okay.
he groans
And-
in pain every time the spear finds flesh between the vines.
Bonus action. One last hit,
That's it.
right through the vines, right between the eyes. Stunning strike.
Oh, let me see. What is that noise?
My bong.
Oh. Unfortunately, he rolls a critical success on his constitution.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, your the vines once again kind of like move your hand about until like your stag doesn't really land where it needs to.
Catch him in the eye instead of right between the eyes.
Kind of like on the forehead, sort of like ah. Alrighty. Anything else, Fisk?
That's my turn.
Urgal.
So about how many speed up am I?
Let me see. 0, 5, 10, 15. You are, and you said you were climbing up, so you are one above. So you are about 25 feet above. You're almost at the ceiling.
Fall without getting hurt too terribly bad. Am I allowed to use a strength check to try and break out of these vines?
Yes, you can. Yes, you may.
All right, I would like to do that. That'd just be a regular strength check or an athletics.
Let me double check.
And would I have advantage of that due to blood rage?
Yes, you would. That's going to be a strength check.
All right, here we go. Go me! Oh,
You struggle against the vines, Urgal, but without having like a place to kind of, put your feet down, it's really hard to get the force necessary to escape the vines, unfortunately.
right. And I will always pop an elemental fury, and that'll fortunately be my turn.
Alright, that's Dex.
Seems
And
like such a good idea.
It's gonna be a 6. Bsh. Okay.
Just like struggling against the wall, sparks flying out of me, trying to get out of these goddamn vines.
Yeah, that's this guy, and he's bloody now. Alrighty, let me see now.
Man,
Yeah, he's going to keep
what's a
going.
1 and a 2? The fuck?
And he's going to make it to the second floor. Where he's going to have 5 feet of movement left. Is that enough to see anybody? Not really. Alrighty. Time for a little bit of a dance with Scarecrow. This one comes around the corner, and it's going to look at you, Varys. Varys, I'm going to need you to give me a wisdom saving throw against the Scarecrow's frightening grin. Yeah, 19. Very nicely done. Scarecrow doesn't seem happy.
Very in character. Fuck you.
Yeah, what it's going to do, it's going to move over here, and then it's going to move right over here. Alrighty. And then we have the needle blight. Where is that little guy? Okay. Let me see. Zareen, you can see the first needles begin to penetrate through the door. It seems this is all the punishment the door can take, and it's this door over here. Sorry, I should have said the door to the west. Never eat seaweed. This door. You can see some needles begin to push through it as it's taken quite a lot of abuse. But so far, that's it. And then we have this fellow who is critically injured, and he's going to move over here, and it's going to using its body. It's going to because its body is so fibrous, pliable. It's going to claw at Zareen. And double ones. Excellent. Shoot a little scarecrow. This one's going to do the same. 15, I don't believe hits you, Zareen.
That is my AC.
Ah, that does hit you then. In that case, you take 8 slashing damage.
I'm actually going to cast Shield. I can upcast Shield, right? I can use like a second level spell slot.
I don't believe so. I don't think it would do anything. I mean, you could, I think. So, oh, I get what you mean. Yes, you can. You can use a higher level spell slot to cast shield.
Okay, yeah, because I'm out of first level,
First level,
I'm gonna cast shield with my second level spell slot, and that won't take. Nothing happens.
Yeah, its claws like it. You can feel you can see its face turn from a grin into a ugly frown. As the blood it thought it was promised, instead is replaced by a futile scraping along your shield. This Vine Blight is going to move over here, popping out of cover, to attack you with advantage, Orgal. And miss again. Wow, it's feeling kind of silly right now. As well it should. Tarmogen.
No blinding.
No what?
No blind instead of one.
Oh.
I'll be here all night.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy again with
No, we won't.
Darmington leans up into this thing and just kind of tries to try and push past it.
$14. I'm sorry, Tarmogen.
All right.
The vines are insistent.
He just doubles down, plants his feet, and pushes again.
21. This time it does work. I'm going to say, since you procced Snake on your first attack, unfortunately that's going to be that. But 9...
We were talking about it, isn't it? It's just once per turn. It doesn't say first or anything.
Yeah, I think it's the first hit, not the first attack.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me just,
I'm pretty sure that's how it was, because that's why I've been casting haste, so that you get more chances for sneak attack.
hit. In that case, holy shit. Tarmogen, how'd you like to do this?
Hell yeah. Planted and just pushing, he goes, "You fucked with my mind." I drive the point straight through his heart and out of his back.
You see him cough blood as his grip on the staff he was of the blackwood he was holding slacken, and the vines begin to kind of also dry up, rip and tear, and he actually falls through to the barrel, to the what's it called?
But a carriage below us, isn't it? A wagon?
Yeah, it's like a carriage, like a wagon. Yeah, wagon. Wagon below you with a crash. On top of the barrels. Alrighty. He is now dead. Very much so. Anything else, Tomogen? That was a
My
very
opponent-
respectable sneak attack you rolled.
About damn time.
Yeah, 34 damage. Ooh-wee.
I'm gonna step back over by Irwin, and I can't do anything, but I'm, to start ripping these vines off of him.
Alrighty. Varys.
Okay, I'm going to move here. And then what's this thing right here just to my south?
Yourself, it's a needle blight.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it. And well, first he'll look at Tarmage and say, "Fuck yeah, let's go! Good job!" And then he's gonna take a couple shots at this beast down here.
Go ahead.
I know, I'm trying.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean. I don't mean to sound like I'm rushing you or anything.
What happened to my? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
Take your time, Varys. You're good. Alrighty. Nope.
Nope. Okay, then I'll hit him. I'll shoot another one. And
Yeah, these both hit. With both of those arrows, the thing falls to the ground in a pile of needles.
okay, sweet. And I'm done. I'm just holding and waiting for something to come through this door right here while I'm just gonna wait for something to come through this door and end my turn.
Understood. Zareen.
Okay. Hearing the mage yell at me to hurry up, I'm gonna move my. Trying to move my. Okay, I can't. I think it's stuck, but that's fine. I'm gonna spiritual weapon the guy next to honor him. Is he still up?
So I think Rotwin is being a bit of a jerk. I'm not seeing anything.
5 damage, so I don't know if that's gonna do it.
Five damage on it's which one? This fella?
Next to Norm, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not enough. It's still critical. It's extremely critical right now.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna spend one of my sorcery points to dual cast Shocking Grasp. So this first one, I reach out with both hands and grab both of these scarecrows by the face. The one that I just hit. And then this is the next one. No.
What? 8 and 12.
12 was the first one that I just hit with the spiritual weapon for 10 points of damage.
Alright, and he's down in that case. And fortunately, an 8. The other one's going to kind of duck below your questioning hand.
Okay, then I'm going to use my movement to go here to clear the way. Look at Norm and say, run, and that will end my turn.
Okay. You're going to hear a massive boom. The door almost completely cracks, and you can see roots and branches beginning to like reach through it, questing blindly for anything. It finds the corpse of the bone vine creature and drags it out. And you can hear a disturbing snapping and absorbing noise. As it literally is being broken down into food for the tree blight. Alrighty. We're going to. I think actually, guys, it's been a little while, so let's go ahead and take our break. I think I'm going to make myself a little bit of tea. How's the first dungeon since all that time being stuck in Vallaki? Chinya?
I love it as much as I love Death House.
Yeah, I missed the Death House.
These guys are stiff. They are very stiff.
This is one of those dungeons that really changes depends on when you come here. Like, if you guys are elected to come here before coming to Vallaki, things would be completely different. I'll tell you that.
Right, but so Vallaki would have been different too, though, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. This is why this is partly why I give people like a bonus feat at level 1 and stuff like like extra gold and stuff like that.
Barovia fucks you no matter what you
Yeah,
do.
no, like Curse of Strahd has a reputation for a reason. Yeah, alrighty. Plus, your guys' party is also larger than than the usual size the adventure was made for. So, you guys have some advantages in that. But
And many of us rolled crazy high, to be fair.
yeah. That's good tea.
I
Alrighty.
feel like Stoomsham's going to come out of the woods at any moment and save the day.
Come on, Sunshine. We missed you.
I wonder how he's doing. I think he's still looking for a campaign the last time I saw him. Yeah. Alrighty. This door also, the southwestern door also, more and more needles begin to push through it as it's been withstanding this assault for quite some time. And this fella is dead. This vine blight once again is going to crush Orgal in his vines, and once again, because you're still entangled, Orgal, it's just a free act. It's just a doesn't need to roll an attack roll. That's gonna be 2d6 plus 2. So that's that's 14 damage.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Orgal. Orgal, you can feel your bones crick, crick, crack, crack as you being squeezed. You feel something. You feel something ominous pop in your sternum, and you hope it wasn't too important as you begin to cough up blood.
I have multiple sternums, right?
Alrighty, that was Divine Blight. Honor him.
Alright, I'm going to cast Fireball at not Fireball. Not casting Fireball yet.
That's going to be a fireball that's going to be with disadvantage since he is in melee range with you.
You know what? I will cast Misty Step.
Asshole!
See ya. I'm gonna go there.
Alrighty, honor him. Where are you headed?
Right there.
Second floor? Sorry, I
Yep.
didn't see it. Alright, 1 second. Let me grab you. Technically, it's somewhere that you can see on him. I don't think you could, you could see over here, I think. Yeah, from where you are, you could see over here. So you could see over here, I guess. And then you could use your movement to move into the room. Yeah, you can see Fisk, Varys, and Ptarmigan, and the tied up Were-Raven who, with your intelligence, you can easily guess by the pattern of white on his head and chin, would be Erwin.
So I can I see the looking back down to the main floor? Can I see the guy that I just misty stepped away from?
You should be able to see him, although he is mostly hidden behind the vat.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Yeah. Alrighty, that hits. That you managed to just like aim really careful and you get him in the shoulder. 11, and that's exactly enough to put him out of commission.
And I'm gonna I close the door. I turn. I'll cut back here. That'll be it.
Alrighty, Fisk, you up.
Still pouring black ichor from that necrotic damage. I'm gonna take the spear and turn to Erwin and start slicing around him with the spear at the vines that are holding him.
My Discord cut out for a moment. I don't think I caught the tail end of that sentence.
I'm gonna take the spear and start going to town on those vines that are
Go ahead.
on Erwin.
Go ahead. Let's see. Oh, 12. Alright, only one vine remains.
And again,
Almost.
and hasted action. I'm gonna do it again.
Alrighty. With that last blow, the last vine is cut, and the were-raven falls to its bird-like knees, panting as it's finally able to expand its chest all the way. Thank you, it says in Erwin's voice.
And then I'm gonna look to everybody in the room. We need to leave. And I'm gonna dart out past Varys. And run up to the scarecrow and do a roundhouse kick.
Go ahead. "16 and flag star goes flying."
That ends my turn.
All right. Urgal, you are still suspended 25 feet with the vines.
So I do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to break out.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Give it another go. That's more
18.
like
With that, you break the vines and begin falling. I believe that's going to be... So you were 25 feet up. I believe that's like think it's like 1d6 per 5 feet.
No, it's per 10 feet.
1d6 per 10 feet. Okay, so that's just going to be 2d6. Ogal. Whoo. You land, taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You are prone but alive. In front of you, you can see where this door is bowing inwards, almost about to break from the pressure, and you can see where it's already cracked and torn. Over here, same story. You can see needles pushing through the sides and the bottom, as well as here too. So both western doors. Beside you, you can see the very hurt Zareen. Both of you seem to be in critical injury. They have critical injuries.
And see me thud to the floor, and I'm like struggling to stay in because of the sheer amount of pain I'm in at this point. And
Your second
Oh.
sternum just broke.
Yep. The amount of pollen, is it on the stairs?
The pollen is on the stairs. As in the top of... sorry, it's on the second floor, if that's what you mean. Sorry, my apologies. It's on the stairs itself.
Okay. Honorim teleported out of here. So how the hell are we gonna get? Ugh, it's tricky. Tricky. I will use a bonus action to cast my blood spell, Zephyr Strike. Alright. So let me put concentration back on. Oh man, this is a tough one. I don't know where to go here. I'll head up to the stairs.
We're heading up the stairs?
Yeah, I
Alright.
guess I need
We
5
move
to get up too, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 just to get to the top of the stairs.
Is this your first
there.
time on the stairs there, Ulgo?
Yes.
Okay. And are you going on to the pollen section?
Stopping right at the pollen. Looking around. See, there's a vine blight in front of me, as well as a scarecrow, and another one over there. God damn, this looks bad. How high up is this cast? Did I climb on top of it?
This cask, you can climb on top of it, but you can see that there's pollen on top of it too.
Oh, there's pollen on top of it too. Shit. I already used my action for this turn. Guess I'll use Elemental Fury on this fella on the stairs and stop right here. Need to get him out of the way before I try anything funky. Did you hear me?
Yes, what's up?
I said I was using Elemental Fury and stopping right there.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Alrighty, let me see.
Yeah, closest Vine Blight.
This poor bastard keeps eating your elemental fury. Not this time though.
Solid. Alright. It's my turn. Ooh, not looking good.
This guy's dead. This guy is not dead. And since he is not dead, he's He's going to. He's going to. He's going to cough, apparently. He's going to fix. He's going to fix Fisk with a terrifying glare. Fisk, I'd like a wisdom saving throw on your part, please. And that's
Right.
a 7.
Oh.
Fisk, I'm afraid that you are currently paralyzed and frightened once again.
Cool.
Which you can, I think you can simply undo as an action on your next turn.
Yep.
Because you are a boss. Alrighty. It then is going to retreat over here and drop down. And Zareen, I'm going to need to ask you for a dexterity saving throw as the scarecrow is going to attempt to land on top of you. 13. Smack! You manage to avoid the scarecrow as it lands down. It looks down at you with a cruel smile.
Literally raining Urgals and Scarecrows on Zareen right now.
Da, 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 da. Hallelujah. Alrighty. That's its turn. This needle blight is crash. He's going to manage to force his way finally through the door. However, that's going to take the rest of his turn pretty much, except the movement, so it's going to move over here a little bit. This scarecrow is dead. This scarecrow is dead. This viney boy is over here. And he's going to move over here. And I believe currently you are paralyzed, Fisk. Let me see. Which means that... Let me just double check what paralyzed means. I always forget if you get hit automatically. Have advantage. Okay. So it's not hit automatically. Okay. So it's going to... Alright, so that's 20, so I believe that hits you.
Nope.
It says your AC is 20.
Haste. 22.
Ooh, wow. Even paralyzed, you are impossible to hit. Beautiful. Okay, well, that's all it can do. And Tomjin, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Looking around. I'm going to run over to the door here.
Mm-hmm.
Look out.
Yeah, there are two doors. There's the one here and the one here.
Yeah, I'm looking here at the one over the balcony where everybody keeps going out of, and I hear the yelling from. You
can see Fisk, like, you can sort of see Fisk, like, lying on the floor there.
Fisk is on the floor. Zyrene is down. How does Zyrene look from where I'm at?
Not good. She has a scarecrow next to her, and she's looking pretty hurt.
All right, can I get a bead on that scarecrow with a ranged weapon?
You can, I'd say.
All righty. First action, throw my exploding darts down at him.
Alrighty. That's going to be right behind him, I'm assuming. So he's going to have to roll dexterity saving throw, and I always forget it. Whatever. I'm going to do it. I think that's going to be a dexterity saving throw there, Hamajin, if I'm not mistaken. For, I think, 14 or 13. So let me check. That's 2. So it fails. It takes 8.
All right.
Takes 8.
He gets the sneak attack damage too, doesn't he?
Well, it's... I don't think sneak attack applies to an area of effect attack, does it?
It's got to be a finesse weapon.
Yeah, it's got to be a finesse weapon.
What's this red dot on me, DM? Sorry.
Hold on, take a look. Whoop. Finesse or ranged weapon.
Well, this is a finesse or range to...
It's a dart. It just happens to blow up.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know if it would or not.
Alrighty, so that's 13 plus 8, and that's going to take more damage. That actually makes it bloodied instead. Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to throw another one. This one will not have sneak.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm going to yell, everybody, get to the room below me. We have to get out of here. And that's it. I'm going to move out of...
Oh, but this needs to be have an advantage. This needs to be an attack roll, not a ability saving throw thing. I don't know why it's set up as an attack roll on your sheet. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, no, these are because this has a dexterity save for it, not an attack roll.
It's not an attack?
No, this is like you basically throw it and then it explodes. On its sheet, you can also see that it has a. Yeah,
Oh,
I think because like this is one of my earlier items that I've made, the language could probably use a fixing.
Oh, okay.
Probably because it says thrown as a dart. Yeah, that's probably why. I'll fix that. But it still fails. That's gonna be 8 and that's gonna be 8. So it's certainly still didn't like that a lot. It is filled with emerald shards.
And I'm just going to move out of the way of the doorway. There, in case anybody needs to move by. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm up.
Yes, Varys, go ahead.
Varys is going to. He's going to come down where he just saw Ptarmigan, but I don't think he can see what Ptarmigan can see. 'Cause I can't, unless there's something. Like, I don't know why I could be in the same position. So I'm going to ask Ptarmigan, say, what were you just shooting at? Because I can't see it.
You can see them because you're looking. You just have to look at the other map. So scroll down, and you'll see the level below, and you can see this guy.
Okay. I see. Okay. So, can I see if I move out into this hallway right here? Does that prevent me from being able to see? Is it just where I'm at in the spot? Or can I see?
Right now, if you can move out in the hallway, you'll be able to look down and see the floor below.
So I'd be able to see both the guy 10 feet away from Fisk and the person down.
Yes.
Varys, even if you move that character into the hallway, you won't see them because it's the way this map is set up. It's not like Foundry, so you.
Right, but if I move right here, I can see the guy Fisk and the
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that, and the first shot I'm going to take at this guy underneath Fisk.
Go ahead.
And does he appear to have armor or anything like that, or is he kind of?
It appears to be a humanoid made entirely out of vines. I wonder if there's a handout for these guys. I don't remember there being one. No, there isn't. That's what I thought.
Okay, I will. Okay, then actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this guy with. I'm going to use a cantrip to shoot him with my firebolt.
All right, go ahead. 14, that hits.
Damn. It's terrible. Okay. And then I'm going to shoot I'm going to shoot. I can talk to one more time. Can I ask Tarmage? Because I couldn't see where when Tarmagen was attacking the scarecrow, I couldn't see how bad he injured, and so I'm just gonna say, hey, how is that scarecrow, or what you were just shooting at? Does he look like he's about to go down, or not?
I would kill it. Tarman just goes, I would kill it before it kills her.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at the scarecrow.
Alrighty. 21, and that destroys the scarecrow. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's a different attack. 12 and 6, that's gonna be an 18. The scarecrow is now in critical state.
All right, and then I think I had actually, I can't remember how many spots I moved. Did I move 5, 10, 15? I'm gonna actually move in between Fisk. Is Fisk up before this guy? And I can't tell from the initiative if Fisk is up before that guy underneath.
If Fisk is behind? What do you mean?
Like, does Fisk go before?
He attacks after Fisk. Fisk attacks first.
Okay, then I'm going to move. I'm just gonna move right here.
Okay. Zreen.
Okay, I'm going to, feeling desperate, move this 5, 10 feet and attack Twig Boy in front of me.
Alrighty, go for it. That hits, and that slashes him in half.
With a heavy sigh, I'm going to move, because I have not seen upstairs, 5, 10. Oh wait, Urgel's there. If I peek around Urgel, can I see the pollen on the ground? I've heard people yelling about it.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Can anybody hear me?
Can?
Yeah, I can hear you. DM?
Hello, check.
We hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh,
I hear you.
Now I can hear you. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
It had a little of a buzz, and then it stopped working.
Okay, the pollen that I can't go onto that spot because Urgel's there, but when I see that pollen on the ground, I can see that, correct?
From where you're standing, yes.
Okay. Fuck. I heard Tarmagen yell, "Get to the room below me," but I don't know what room that is. Fuck.
Well, you would have seen where the arrows were
Coming from. Yeah.
I mean, you saw me in the doorway throwing this dart at him.
That's true. So this is a door, right? And this is a door?
That's right. Wherever you see those little white boxes, that's a door.
Okay.
So you have a door here, and a door here, and a door here, and a door here,
Okay.
and a door here, and here. That's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 doors in this room.
That definitely clears things up.
Currently, all of them are closed, except this one, which has burst open.
We still can't see through it despite it being burst open.
Yeah,
Very good.
I just realized I forgot to move the dynamic lighting on it.
So as a free action, can I like look through this door? I can
Actually, yes, you can. Yeah, these doors technically are not locked, so you can. Let me open it up for you. God, man, Kev is right. I can't wait until fucking Foundry. Because then you can just like click and it opens. I love Foundry so much. I can't wait to be able to use it. Yeah, and over here you're standing. You can see like this sort of departure station where a very large wagon stands stacked with barrels. On top of the barrels, you can see the crumpled up body of an old and dirty middle-aged man wearing vines and rags and having in his death clutch a black wooden staff, looking like a gnarled root that's been torn from the ground.
Can I grab the staff
Yes, you may.
as drawing a weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone get to the room below me. I haven't taken an action yet.
Can he see anybody up above the balcony there?
Yeah, I'd say you could probably get a glimpse of Varys's like forehead.
Big ass forehead shining. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Before I take that last 5 feet of movement, I'm going to. How far away can I do this?
Okay, so you don't have the staff.
Not yet, but. Well. God, this is. I need like 5 screens. Okay. For my action, I'm going to cast. Let's see. How far away is this? Sorry, guys. Bit of a panic. Okay, centered right. Do I want to do this? No, I don't. I take that back. I was going to cast darkness, but then nobody would be able to see. So I'm going to go back to where I was, pick up the staff, and for my action, panicking a little bit, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level.
Sweet RNGesus, please help us.
So that's what, 14?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just yelling, "Let's go!" And y'all hear me downstairs, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. With that, boom. The lower door will burst open
Oh shit! Right where you were standing.
as the Shrieb light begins to force its way in. Thanks to its wooden body, it is pliable. And because the door is particularly large over here, it is going to be able to stand there. And actually, this one, it's already eaten. In fact, it's going to be visible from both here and the top floor. So now, you guys can all see this extremely handsome fellow standing upright. And as it roars, you guys can see like this shower of splinters hitting you. And seeing its closest, the closest possible target is Urgal. Urgal, it's going to strike you with a branch. God, I feel so fucking bad.
Ooh. Alright, Orcish Defiance. You get to take a swing at him and remain at 1 HP.
Then takes another attack. Oh, wait, sorry. Orcish Defiance lets you attack right now as a reaction?
Yes. When I drop to 0 health, I can drop to 1 instead and make a counter attack at the same time. So.
Alrighty, go ahead. Go ahead, this will happen before its second attack.
Yeah, I'm trying. Not sure if it. There we go.
15 hits its armor. That's 2 and 12. Alright, that's 14. Bah! You explode some of the wood on top of it. Okay. And that's going to be... Alrighty. Is there anything else you can do as part of that reaction?
Hold on. 1 second. I guess just because this might be the last move I can make this game, I'd like to also empower Orcish Fury.
Go ahead.
It's an extra set of weapon dice. 2d6. Big attack.
Alright. Very nicely done. Unfortunately, Orgal, I think the second attack coming from the branches is going to take you down, I believe.
Yeah, it does.
I hate to do this. Orgal. This thing is a brute, and so it will continue attacking you even though you fell down.
Okay.
You guys see the tree slam down on Orgal.
Like
Once.
breaking the steps too. Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
However, because you are on the second floor and out of range of its roots, it is not able to make a fourth attack with its grasping wood. Actually, Orgal, my apologies. That third attack should have been with its roots too. So you only take those 2 attacks. You don't take that third attack.
So I'm just down.
You're
Oh,
just down,
they-
but you don't. Yeah, you don't
Okay.
take that third attack. Fortunately for you, its grasping roots ability its grasping roots does not reach you. Wow. That was gonna kill you that time. I was really unhappy. Alrighty, Twig Blight. Wow, these guys are really shitty. They're still walking away on that door. Erwin gets to Erwin, who's now free. Says, "My brothers, they are still here, but that staff, break the staff. It's how they used to command their creatures. Without the staff, they cannot command them." And Erwin, in fact, as he says it, is going to drop down himself. Zareen, you see this large feathered man, humanoid, drop down next to you and reach for the staff.
I don't know this guy,
No, you don't know this guy. You just.
so I'm not letting him take a staff.
Alright,
Although my
Well, you
strength
would've
is shit,
heard him.
so
It's an open ceiling, though. You would have heard him say that, right?
I'd say so. That's true. But however, that's up to you.
When you
how
were
you-
there, when we were
Razzie.
talking about going in to save a raven, before we came in here.
okay, yeah, that's fair.
And she's been to the Blue Water with us.
Yeah, but I don't know if Zayn would know about the were ravens technically. However, Zayn, it is fair to say that you heard him say that, and you know.
Can I use my reaction to yell up at Tarm and say, "Do we trust him?"
Yes.
I go, yes.
Then I'm gonna let the staff go. But that's my
Okay.
reaction.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how strong were ravens are. I'm gonna bet not too much. That's not gonna be enough. Like, you see him strain as he lifts the staff and tries to break it over one knee. Ah! Is not able to. In the meantime, this Vine Blight is going to come over here, see Urgle down, and it's going to try to grab him with his vines. Succeed, and Urgle, you automatically fail 1 death saving throw.
Yay! Okay.
Anrim, you can see the massive tree that has infiltrated the premises.
All right, I'm gonna move forward. And fireball. So as you guys see the fireball race from my hand down below, it hits and it explodes. And this 20 by 20 is just engulfed in flame. But
The flames grip the casks and the floor.
And it gives off heat, but it doesn't damage anything.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully it's enough that you can't see Urgle.
The flames do That's an interesting idea. Well, technically, fireball, like, yeah. I mean, like as part of it, like you're trying to, yeah, okay, yeah. Flames are going to obscure Urgle right now. Alrighty, very nice, very nicely done. Honor him. Anything else?
I'll just move out of the way.
Okay. Fisk.
So I see
Urgle.
Urgle blown up by flames.
Yes, you can see Urgle covered up by flames.
It's not real. It's not real.
Yeah. Fisk turns around and looks at you as you say that. And I'm gonna go 5, 10, kind of hop over the banister there. 15, 20, 25, 30, and go to where I last saw Urgle.
Mm-hmm. You can roll me an intelligence saving throw to try to save against the illusion.
Yeah, so my
Well, they have to roll if I told them it was an illusion.
Check. It's intelligence check. What's that down to him?
If I told him it was an illusion, I'm assuming these creatures can't speak.
Well, the thing is, the illusion spell doesn't stop working just because you told him. It still feels just like a real fire. He would get an advantage on it, though, I'd say.
okay.
You disbelieve the illusion and you can sort of, it's, you know, it's like sort of like those magic eye pictures where it's there but not there, like looking at the world with 3D glasses.
It's a very strange sensation, but
You can clearly see Urgle now.
okay. And I pull out the wand of cure wounds and touch. Where is it? There it is.
Alright. You touch the wand to Urgle's body and you see some of his wounds close. He's no longer dying.
Okay. And I look at him and point down to the room, to the door. We have to break the staff. Go. And that's it. Actually, no.
Yes.
I'm going to take the spear of beasts after I say that and throw it out to the side to this one.
Alrighty. That's where is it? 29?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Or just throw it
Yeah, that
straight.
the strength of the throw, like with the spear's flight, you see it almost drills a hole through this vine, which is basically blown to bits as it flies right through it.
Okay. And then bonus action, pull the spear back to me, and I throw it the other way
Alright.
at that one.
Alright. That's 27, and that's a 13.
It's 17. Sorry, I shouldn't have rolled with advantage on that.
Okay.
17.
17, it's bloodied. Some of its vines are blown away by the spear of beasts. Brutal assault. Anything else, Fisk?
And my turn.
Okay, Urgal, you are prone but alive. Above you, you can see the sea of flames, and you can feel that you're burning alive. You could roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence or
Shut up, Google! It heard me say you are burning but alive and thought I was talking to it for some reason. And decided to tell me a joke as a response. I'm like, fuck? Okay, Urgal 10. Urgal, you're burning alive! Holy fuck, it hurts, it burns!
I guess. Am I in melee range?
Fisk is burning too! Why is he just standing there and looking at you? Ah!
I guess, I don't know, I guess I should make a decision based on the situation and not sit here and ponder every possibility.
You're burning, man.
Alright, I will charge down and out. Trying to just get away from the fire.
Alrighty.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Running down the stairs and through to the other side.
Alright, I'll move you to the lower level. You are out of the flames, and thankfully you are no longer burning. However, remember that you had to get up, which means that your speed is halved.
So that's 40 then. Alright. Oh wait, it's half? Entirely?
Yeah, because you you went down, which means you were prone.
Okay.
So you might be 5, 10.
So I guess I just
15.
took the dash action in that case. Just
Okay,
to
I'll
break
say with a
even.
dash action, you could probably make it all the way here, I think.
Or right where I was. But
Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check 1 second.
yeah, I'm
You're
pretty
right
sure
next to
right
this.
outside
That's
the door is where I
5.
land.
10, 15, 20. I think that's your speed. You have 4 speed, right? 40?
40, yep.
Okay, so then you dash 5, 10. Yeah, so you can make it here. Okay. I'll just move the observer
Okay.
over here if nobody minds. Alrighty.
I will go back into a blood rage while sprinting through the flames. And that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. I love that song. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. This gecko's dead. Alright. This fella is going to, because the tube light is so large, it doesn't actually need to take half its movement to move through it. And Because the door is still open, it is more than capable to fire its needles at Urgel's back.
Is he, my image is still going of this roaring fire.
I'm thinking.
Maybe.
And I'll
Just
I'll let you know my thought process here. Its intelligence is incredibly low. And I'm thinking, would it even... And it technically has... you know what? Its intelligence is low enough that it would know not... That it would kind of do that. So let's see. It wouldn't enter
So if it's
that range. So I'll say... try to roll intelligence. 5. It does not disbelieve it. So it'll attempt to roll a needles attack with disadvantage against Urgel. It's going to be a 9. That misses Urgel. Alrighty. This fella's dead. Tomajan.
All right, my roll 20 is down, but
Oh, no.
that's all right. That's all right. I'll manage here. Still on screen so I can see it. Fisk yelled, "Break the staff!" Correct?
He did, yes.
All
No,
right.
it was. He said it, and also the crow said it.
Right. All right. What kind of drop is it onto that carriage, onto that wagon below the?
Guys
So
are
come up
on the
here.
second floor, and the barrel is a little bit elevated off the ground, so it's about 10 feet. You could roll me in
Alright.
acrobatics to try to avoid taking any damage.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hop. All right. So I'm going to the nearest point in the opening on the floor, and let me see if it'll let me roll it on my phone. Hang on. Come on. An acrobatics check, you said?
Yes, please.
Alrighty, it's coming up. Slowly. Doing this on a phone is interesting.
It is, right?
Did it
I had
show?
one of my players who kept trying to play on a tablet and then complaining when nothing worked. Drove me nuts.
14.
14. 14 is going to be enough. You land safely on the barrel. You can clearly see the body of the druid. You can also
Right.
see the were-raven Zrin and Urgal. Currently, a were-raven is trying to break the staff on its knee with no success.
Alright. Can you move me down to that portion of the map?
Oh, certainly.
Alright, I can't see where I'm at, but I'm going to try and take the staff, raise it over my head from Erwin,
Mhm.
and go, let me try, and bash it as hard as I can against the ground.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check, please.
Alrighty. I'm all roguey, that ain't my thing, so we'll see. Come on. Oh, an 11.
Unfortunately, nothing happens. The staff merely sparks out, making a black circle where you struck.
Alright, well, since I'm hasted, I'm going to do it again. And come on, character sheet. God, this thing's slow. Come on. Nope.
Unfortunate.
At that point, I'm going to back off just a little bit from wherever I'm at on the floor.
Mhm.
Like 2 spaces north of Zareen, so everybody else can get a chance to get in there. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Bears.
We still need to break it.
Okay, so I just watched Trajan jump down into the barley or whatever that is. I'm gonna, I guess I'll make an acrobatics check to jump down as well.
Mhm.
Can you move me down there too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just have a couple of things open here.
You land on your tippy toes.
And your tippy toes.
And then I have a question for you, DM.
What's up?
Is the only way to break that? Can I attack rather than using a strength check? Can I actually attack it? Like, can I grab it and throw it and attack it?
You can attack it with a weapon, yes.
Okay, then I would like to. I'm gonna yell at Tarmagen and tell him to throw the thing on the ground, and then I'm going to shoot it with my arrow. Or actually, no. What I'm going to do? I'm going to hit it with a bludgeoning thunder chromatic orb to try to just shatter it in a million pieces.
Okay.
It's my move.
Look out! So this is the one that doesn't work on the. So at second level, I get I have no idea how strong it is, but I do get that extra 1d8, but it didn't prompt me for that when I did it. Okay.
Go for it.
Alright, back out. Outside here again.
So 19 to hit.
19 to hit, 10 elemental damage, 14. It smacks into the staff, which begins smoking a bit, but seems to remain resilient.
Okay, and then what I will do is it's pretty much I'm going to move. The acrobatics, does that consume how much movement does that consume? Like, can I run down here in front of Urgle, like underneath Urgle? Do I have enough action to move right here, basically?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I guess is that a door to the left of, and it's
Yes,
closed?
there are two doors, yes. This door is open and this door is closed.
Okay.
And over here is a staircase upstairs and downstairs.
Okay, I'll just hold where I'm at and all.
Okay. Zoreen, you're up.
So who has the staff now? As I'm watching this pass around.
It's in my hands, and Varys just hit it.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, take the staff. Is it an action to try to break the staff?
Yes.
Alright, then I guess I will... All 5'2" of me is going to try to break the staff. Just grab it. I'm just going to try to lean it against the side of the wall and stomp it.
Average.
That is just a strength check, DM?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
18. You feel the staff beginning to give. You feel almost there. If only you were a little bit stronger.
Jesus. Okay. Then... I guess... I'm just gonna hold the staff up, and... that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. You can hear the sound of terrific destruction as the tree stomps forward. Like you can see like where the wine barrel is being spilled around its feet, and it cracks the casks.
Through the fire?
Fuck the fire, that's right. Never mind, it does not do that. So I was looking at the bottom because there's so many party members down there. I was looking at the bottom of the map rather than the top of the map. I was being a silly boy. My apologies. Well, it does not do that. However, Fisk, since you are the only available target it can see, it's going to wind up and hit you twice. One branch, two branch. I think the second one hits you, doesn't it?
Second one hits me,
Alrighty.
and I'm down.
Uh-oh. Okay, Fisk is currently down.
Is he at disadvantage because of all the fires? Did you see him?
Unfortunately, he wasn't in the fire himself.
That red box is the fire, right? I was in the fire when I got to Urgle.
You were, but the thing is, because you being in the fire doesn't give him disadvantage on it. Alrighty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll get you.
Okay. So thankfully, because you are top floor, he can't like put you down permanently with his roots. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. This guy keep rolling ones on the attempts to break the door. Okay. Erwin is like. My brothers! Have you seen my brothers? Have you found them already? Have you freed them yet?
We don't know where they're at. We haven't seen them.
Oh, shit. Shit. He's going to. I'll try to look from them from above, and he's going to run outside and take flight, disappearing from view. Okay. This vine light is going to attack Fisk. He's currently down with advantage. However, he's going to miss. I'm just imagining Fisk's like sort of vibrating really hard in place.
Even if I wasn't hasted, it still would have missed.
Yeah, honor him. Go ahead. It's funny that dexterity bonuses still apply when you're down, because dexterity is like you dodging, but I guess like it would count. I guess it would turn the system into Pathfinder. So. Yeah.
What I'm going to do now is use my action to make the flames appear like they're moving. So
okay.
they're moving this way.
It was the tree blight.
And the big tree.
Mm-hmm.
That is the tree light.
Mm-hmm.
So I just read this. And I'm going to make. You know what? We can squeeze it up. So I'm going to double down on its ferocity on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just be a raging inferno.
Mm-hmm.
can do.
Okay. Fisk. You know what I want. Go ahead and give me that saving throw, please. Oh, Fisk, you blink and draw a ragged breath. I believe saving throws usually happen at the end of your turn. However, you are at the moment alive.
I think actually, just to push back DM, I'm almost positive they happen at the beginning, and you get a point back, and you get your turn.
Yeah. As soon as I said it, I wasn't sure.
I'm almost positive, but don't quote me. You are definitely the DM. Just saying.
Yeah.
Because Fisk isn't awesome enough. He's going to rise like
Yeah.
Lazarus.
Holy
It
fuck.
says starting on your next turn, so I will say you are alive and it is your turn, so go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the tree, look at the fire, glance over and see Honorum very, very weakly stand up and just start walking away from the tree.
Okay, the tree takes an attack of opportunity on you. It is a large.
Wait. It can still see me, right?
The
It can still
smoke,
see you. Yeah.
the big
Yeah.
smoke, and the flames, and it's like a raging inferno. No,
It has blind sight, I'm afraid.
All right. I'm gonna try. with haste. I'm gonna try.
Alright. There you go. The branch misses you completely.
Just kind of
Slamming into
Here.
the wall.
duck out of the way and just keep moving.
Alrighty.
5, 10, 15, 20,
run!
25, 30, 35, 40.
Is this a concentration spell, by the way?
It's concentration for
Yes.
Serene.
No, go ahead and put concentration on yourself there, Honor. Okay. Okay, Fisk,
look, okay.
you're out of range from both the vine blight and the tree blight.
Well, I'm not. So, not done. That's 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Honorum as I push past him and say, "We have to go." And I hop over the banister
All right, go ahead and give me an acrobatics there.
with slow fall.
Oh, you have slow fall? Okay, never mind then. All right, you land on the cart.
All right.
Tomajan and Varys and Serene and Urgal. Erwin is nowhere to be seen.
And as a bonus action, from here, I call the spear back to me.
You guys hear the sound of crashing, tack, 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 as it literally pierces through the wall and the floor to get to Fisk.
Nice.
You almost fell.
Not today. That ends my turn.
My vengeance will not be denied by your death. Alrighty. That's Fisk and Urgal. Go ahead. I can currently see who has the staff. Varys?
It's against the
I'm
wall
in
by
front of me.
Serene.
Okay.
Give it here.
Alrighty, Urgal. That's going to be a strength check with advantage for you because I believe you're blood raging.
I rolled an 18, so please roll high.
Yeah, just gonna try and bring it down with both hands over my knee. Come on, Jesus.
25. You guys see Urgal kind of straining as it brings the staff over his knees, and for a moment it doesn't seem like it's going to work. And then you guys see as Urgal's left eye, the black one with the bright teal pupil, begins to sparkle with electricity, and you see it travels to his muscles, which bulge hugely as the staff bends over his knee with a loud and powerful cracking sound of wood. And you guys hear this horrific, otherworldly, inhuman scream. The scream echoes. It's loud enough to almost make your ears bleed. Those of you who can honor him, you can see as the tree and the vine begin to topple over, unmoving. And with that, I'm going to end the current turn order, as all the blights that you can see fall down dead.
Oh, thank heavens.
And I think with that, gentlemen, we're going to end tonight's session of the Curse of Strahd.